I opened up command prompt. I was 12 years old and opened up command prompt.
Yeah.
Something that you who want to make $150,000 a year need to
do.
be able to do.
No shade.
Not you me mugging the camera. Hold
But
on now.
I opened command prompt, pinged a couple websites, ran a trace route, did an NS lookup, just a couple of random things. And then, she was like, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, computers. I'm just gonna do computers. That locked it in. I was like, okay, being smart, I can get yours.
Oh, she was like interested in you after you helped her. Oh, got it. Okay.
Or before. I'll take both.
During.
But yeah, so it's like then I had other, like every time it's like, hey, I got a virus. I'm like, bet.
Oh. So you became the virus guy.
I got the AV for you.
The fixer upper.
I'm the AV, baby.
I'm the computer guy,
Yeah.
So I became the computer guy and the calculator guy in high school.
Nice.
Because so like with those TI-83s, you had the games on there.
Yeah, yep. I remember those. Yeah.
And so you could actually lock your calculator and make it to where your teacher can't delete it. And so like there was me, I was probably one of the best at school. I went to Fayette County High School. I was one of the best at like all that TI-83 stuff.
Nice, bro.
And then there was another guy in my algebra 2 class. He was cool. He was probably like the second one. So I was playing games in class, and my teacher, who was the leader of the math department for the whole county, she was like, Randall, give me your calculator. I said, okay, cool. I turned it off. You needed a password to open my calculator.
Oh, okay. You got locked. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. She didn't know how to like reset the calculator to where upon startup, there's a bypass. I knew the bypass, and she didn't.
Yeah.
So I turned off my calculator. Here you go. She turned it on. She's like, put in your password. So, okay. She tried to go to the spot where you could delete the games. Locked down.
Yeah.
It didn't work. She was like, how did you? I was like, I mean, listen.
Right.
Listen, what you think? If I'm not paying attention in class, it's because I'm learning something else. So
love that.
Yeah, between the calculator and computer, like that whole tech thing, that just really sparked it for me.
That's awesome, man. I thought I heard something about your parents, like Caribbean roots, something.
So my parents are American. You know what I mean? My lineage is American.
Okay.
What happened was, so my aunt is from Panama.
Okay.
And so like as I've, been growing up and started to travel, they really wanted me to connect with, family and culture, so
Gotcha.
it was like, you ain't about to be just going all these other places and you don't come to Panama. So they really was like,
were your aunt from marriage? Like via marriage?
Yeah, marriage.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna fake the fun like I'm out here.
No, because I was like,
American.
The correlation.
I'm American, but if you go to Chorrillo or you go to San Miguelito or like Paraíso,
that twang be coming out, bro.
He's fluent in Spanish.
Or Rio Abajo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's why, and it's crazy because 10 years ago, nobody went to Panama unless they had like some family from there or they worked at Delta. Now everybody's going there.
It's a destination spot, bro.
Yeah. So now everybody's like, hey, come to Panama. So I'm like, all right, cool. Because, that was the very first country and the only country I've been to where somebody was waiting for me and knew I was coming before I got there. You know what I mean? So I always say like, I got ties to Panama. Other places too, but that's the one that,
Gotcha.
For sure.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I'm trying to like go back. Wait, what was happening in the area? Like in terms of your mom being like, nah, we got to get out of here and go to Fayetteville.
So, a couple things. Clayton County was losing its accreditation. And she really wanted me to go to college. And then, like a lot of her coworkers that had older sons, so like I would like burn CDs, so I used to do all the CDs and stuff with like all the line wires and the kazaz, all that, so that was me. You feel me? But,
you were the plug for real.
Yeah, so like a couple situations, that she noticed and she was like, nah, But once I got to Fayetteville, I realized I wasn't the only one. Fayetteville was just another college park, because I started. I was like, yo, you're here already? I got on the bus first day. I was like, oh, I knew 2 people on the bus from when I was a kid. I go to homeroom, I know somebody else. I go to lunch, 10 more people I know from College Park that I went to Little People's with, or played basketball in New Life with, or I know from Shady Park or Pine Tree or wherever, you know what I mean? Like, so it was like home after 11th grade, but
Yeah. Okay, so then at this point, you locking down your calculators. Your teachers can't get in it. You burning CDs. You fixing viruses on girls' computers so you can go on dates with them.
Yep,
I
a lot.
assume.
Yeah, I spent a lot of days in ISS. Let's just say it that way. I spent a lot of days in ISS.
So, like, at this point, were you thinking like, okay, I could really make a career out of this, like a career in IT?
Well, I don't think. Yes. Yeah.
You
So
like,
I knew something in the tech space. I knew that was what the direction I wanted to go. Actually, for sure.
Did you know anybody who was in tech?
Nope.
So your mom was a nurse. What'd your dad do?
CPA. He's an accountant.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, worked for the IRS and all that stuff. He wanted me to be an accountant.
Okay.
You know, because I could do that stuff too. You know, so yeah. And then so my dad, you know, also a Georgia State alum. You know, so
Go Panthers.
Go Panthers, right? Actually, you know what? Georgia State, y'all can give me a degree too. You know how much time I spent in Sparta and Ithaca and Olympia and Athena in the early 2000s?
You was in the courtyard.
Listen, yeah, we was hooping and yeah, we were like, hey, come on, we got some food. I bet, cool. You know, so we was there, Georgia Tech, you know.
Hey, Georgia State, give him an honorary degree.
You feel me? Clark Atlanta too. You know,
you take it off.
Yeah, listen,
hook him up, okay?
Yeah, like I got a degree from Southern Poly, but you know, like, hey, you know, look, I was outside. You know, like, I wasn't. I guess it's like I wasn't like a normal IT person, and it's like if you saw me on the street or the club, you would never know.
Yeah.
You know, but
So where 50 come from, bro?
So I was in summer school.
Okay.
And a lot of the and so this is what 2002, and so at Fayette County High, you know, a lot of my friends had good grades and actually cared about school. You know, so I, you know, I didn't, you know, not too much, and so it's like it was some kids from one of the other schools, like the cool school, you know, in my area. So I just hung out with them because a lot of them was from College Park too. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, it was just with them, and they just started calling me 50. And then you know how it is with nicknames. You know, once you have a nickname, you know, you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know, so the cool.
So just out of nowhere, just call you 50, bro.
Out of nowhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. My nickname was Tex when I got to Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Because I was from Texas. I used to be like, yo, what up? You know, what it do? Like, I used to like my accent was deep, bro.
What it do,
so
man?
it was text throughout. Yeah, what it do, man? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chop it up. Like, what's the thing we used to do down south with the I forget what it was called. Now they're gonna
talk about music.
Music, but what's when you slow
chop and screw.
Oh, yeah, chop and screw. Yeah. Bro, I used to
Houston.
talk like I was straight chop and screw the whole time, bro. And they were like, "Yeah, no, you're just gonna be branded Tex." And since then, even my high school friends, that's all they call me, is just like Tex.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if 50 came from.
Yeah. And so like this is when 50 Cent really first came out.
Ah, gotcha.
You know, he's still underground at this point.
Gotcha.
You know, so like way before like all that in the club, you know, so now it's like the nobody likes me and that's okay, like that 50 Ghetto Quran.
Gotcha.
You know, and so I actually didn't mind it, you know. And then when I got to Southern Poly my freshman year, now 50 Cent is like huge.
Yeah.
So girls are like, you know who you look like?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see it now. I can see it, bro. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh yeah.
Take
50 Cent?
Yeah.
Listen, I can see 50.
Listen, me 100 pounds and without these for sure.
Bruh.
I need to see them old pictures.
I got you.
I need to see the old pictures without the locks and
without the
see
locks.
What they
100 pounds. Take away all this.
50
like,
Cent.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see 50.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
You gonna have to show me the pictures.
Listen, I couldn't. Anybody who went to school with me can vouch. I couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, everybody was like 50
every single day.
Yeah.
From 2004 on, I still get it. Yeah.
Wait. So then, where did 50 Knows Everybody come from?
Well,
Did that start at a young age too?
You know what? Actually, yeah. You know, it was so my Instagram name, I don't want to repeat it on this podcast. You know, so I was like, you know, I know a lot of people, and every time I meet somebody, I always have a mutual. So
Yeah.
that's where 50 knows everybody came from.
Gotcha.
But you know, it just
Yeah.
started like I guess as a kid, you know, it's like I would be around and then I go to a new high school and then they go to other high schools, then like I know them, and then I
Yeah.
go to college and you know, I'm traveling around different schools, you know,
Yeah.
a little bit of my history, you know, like I used to move around a little bit, you know, and so yeah, I would.
Move around.
You feel me?
Move all the way around.
What is that, a 90s thing?
I'm
90s
telling you,
reference
bro.
to that?
Move
I'm telling you,
around.
man. The
No,
shade is
actually, no,
coming.
I agree. Because, like, that's how, no, because when I met you and then we found out we have a mutual friend, I'm like, oh, that's so crazy. It's like such a small world.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just
So,
a
like, you
bag of
really do
routine.
know everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
crazy.
so it's like in Atlanta, especially in college, you know, so it's like
Mm.
I was determined to, because like we had flyers and Georgia State was doing the parties, Clark was doing the parties,
Yeah.
Kennesaw had parties, and I was like, I see these flyers, I don't see Southern Poly's name up there.
Gotcha.
So I was literally determined, you know, to change that.
Why you at Southern Poly though, versus like any other school?
Oh, because I didn't take applying for college seriously.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I originally wanted to do HBCU.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So FAMU and Clark, those are my original choices, but
Yeah.
I didn't take that seriously, and it
Gotcha.
was real late.
Yeah.
And a lot of my some of my closest friends from high school, they actually were going to Southern Poly. So I was like, shoot, let me try and get in here.
Yeah.
And it
Mm.
really ended up working out.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
dope. I didn't know SPSU became Kennesaw.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
quick history, we were originally part of Georgia Tech.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were Georgia Tech's northern campus.
Gotcha.
And then we became our own.
Okay.
And then I guess no shade to Georgia Tech, you know what I mean? But it's like no, so it's like Southern Poly and Georgia Tech, like we've always had like a relationship. So it's like if you go into a Southern Poly class, you'll
Yeah.
see people with Georgia Tech laptops
Mm.
and vice
Gotcha.
versa.
Okay.
So we would always like, you know, be into that. And then 2015 Board of Regents, so we're trying to consolidate all the schools.
Gotcha.
That's why Georgia Perimeter kind of went Georgia State.
Okay.
And then we unfortunately went on to Kennesaw.
Not
But
unfortunately.
no, it's so we were worried about the reputation that Southern Poly had
Okay.
Mm.
because, you know, like we were very technical, you know,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
we would come on the job and we were, you know, we had
Yeah.
that, you know,
Right.
and we weren't sure that like, because Kennesaw wasn't an engineering school.
Okay.
Mm.
So the engineering, like the AI programs that you see Kennesaw having and all these aeronautical engineering and construction management, architecture and
Mhm.
cybersecurity, you know,
Mhm.
that's Southern Poly. That's our identity.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
and so
Yeah.
Kennesaw, that wasn't their original identity.
Gotcha.
And we were afraid that we would lose that identity to Kennesaw.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. Man. It's kind of off split a little bit, but what's your thought on Western Governors? WG?
Western Governors?
Yeah.
You mean that
Oh.
program that they're trying to
Program
promote?
is crazy, bro.
That program they're trying to promote where they give you like 13 certifications and all that stuff.